Hello Lash Snobs, my name's Lesley Morgan and I'm really excited to show you our Elite Master Lash Kit. I just love this Elite Kit. Some of the details here, it's vintage inspired, as you can see, this beautiful attention to detail with the stitching. I love the black and white, super sophisticated, super classy. And then when I open it up, let's have a peek here. Look at how cute that is. So we have 6 cute little compartments here. So these are shallower compartments, so great for holding some of your accessories like paper tape, your adhesive, nano misters. We're gonna dive into the products in a minute, but I did wanna just kind of go over the beautiful, this beautiful kit and how it's going to function for you. So when you open this up, you have these deep kind of insets here. All of these dividers are removable and you can actually take them out and adjust them to where you need to, depending on what products you're putting in that compartment, if you will. So I can move this around, stick it in, take it out if I don't want it at all. And then we've got these larger compartments down here. And again, these dividers are also removable if you don't want them, or if you want to move them into a different position, you're welcome to do that. So let's have a look at what's in the Elite Kit. So first of all, you guys will be getting this beautiful magnetic tweezer case. So you can hold all of your tweezers in here and they actually stick right to the tweezer case. So the nice thing about this case is you don't run the risk of losing your tweezers. They stick nicely to it. And the biggest thing with lash extensions is you do want to protect your tweezers. If you drop them, what happens is they do get bent really easily, and once they're bent, they're no good. So keeping your tweezers stored in here is great. Also keeps them from getting contaminated once you've disinfected them. So that is our cute little magnetic tweezer case. So in this kit, you get 2 types of adhesive. So we'll start with the Lash Pro adhesive. So this adhesive is about a 1 second drying time. It's a little bit slower, has a medium viscosity. I love this adhesive. It's great for beginners. It's also great for advanced lash artists. It's really nice for volume and mega volume lashes because it helps with ensuring that the adhesive doesn't run up and zipper the fan shut. So you can play around. Again, every adhesive is a little bit different and sometimes takes a little bit of an adjustment to get used to. You do want to keep your adhesive cold, and you want to make sure that your humidity again in your room is around 40 to 60%. Make sure to shake your adhesive for 30 to 60 seconds prior to using, and you're going to want to replace it every 6 weeks or so. So that's our Pro adhesive. So you also get this beautiful Elite adhesive. This is definitely for somebody who's a little bit more experienced with lashing because it does have a faster drying time of 1/2 second to 1 second. It does have a thinner viscosity, which is nice for both classic and volume application. It really depends on the artist. You do want to make sure that you shake it really good, about 30 to 60 seconds prior to using. Again, you're going to want to replace it every 6 weeks or so. Keep it in a cool place. And you do want to keep the nozzle clean. And what can happen is if you don't, the lid can actually get stuck if there's residual glue on the nozzle. So want to wipe every time you have finished applying a bead of glue to your palette. And that is our Elite adhesive. So again, the Pro and the Elite, the Pro again is about a 1 to 2 second, the Elite is about a 1/2 second to 1 second drying time. Thinner viscosity, medium viscosity, both are amazing adhesives that have really good retention up to 8 weeks, so you won't have any risk with any kind of retention issues with either of the adhesives. They are good for sensitive eyes as well. There's like 0 to minimal fumes with both of them, and they're a nice dark deep black color of pigment in the adhesives. So make sure again you're keeping both adhesives in a cool dry place. You're shaking them for at least 30 to 60 seconds prior to use, and you will be replacing them once opened every 6 weeks or so. Okay, so let's get into the lashes that you get in this Elite kit. So let's start with the classic lashes that you'll be getting. So classic lashes, remember, 0.15 diameter and a C-curl. So you get 2 trays of those in mixed lengths. And the mixed lengths you get are 8 millimeter lashes all the way up to 13. So 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 in each one of those trays. The next classic set of lashes you will be receiving in this kit are another 0.15 millimeter in diameter, D-curl, and mixed trays 8 to 13. Then you get a nice little selection of volume lashes. So you will be getting 0.07 millimeter diameter lashes in D-curl, and then again in the mixed lengths 8 to 13 millimeter. You also get those same lashes, the 0.07s in a C-curl, mixed lengths 8 to 13 in lengths. And last but not least, you get 2 more trays of volume lashes, 0.05 millimeter lashes in the D-curl, 8 millimeters to 13 millimeters in lengths. So these are your beautiful lashes that you guys can get going to doing classic, volume, and hybrid. Keep in mind, Snob does carry these in full trays of all of the sizes. So as you start to advance and you know what lengths you need, or if you need different curls or diameters, check out our store and you can start building up your kit that way. So you guys will also get a pack of gel pads. These are beautiful collagen infused gel pads, nice under eye treatment for your clients while they're getting their lashes done. In addition, your clients can choose to buy these off of you after their lash appointment if they want a quick under eye treatment before they're headed to work, or just a midday pick-me-up. And of course, we always need a good pair of scissors in our kit, so these are great to have. You also get your adhesive removers. This is a gel remover, so you're wanting to use this sparingly again when you're applying it. This should last you a long time. You shouldn't be doing removals too frequently, full removals, but if you do, this is a great remover where it acts really quickly, fast, and easy to apply, and just make sure again that you don't get it in your client's eye. You will also be getting paper tape, and you'll be getting 2 of them. You'll be using these when you're applying the gel pad for the under eye, and this is to secure the gel pad so it doesn't move on your client. You can also use the paper tape if you need to lift up the lid or to help you with isolation, and it's gentle enough to use on the skin where it's not too tacky, where it pulls the skin and causes irritation. I really like this tape. So you'll also be getting a sponge. You might have some other sponges laying around your house. You're welcome to use any kind of makeup sponge for practicing your volume fans. This one's nice because it's a white sponge, so you can really see the base of your fans once you've actually applied them down. So you'll see in our course how to do that. And yeah, I really like just having a flat sponge to be able to work on. And we can't forget the Nano Mister. So again, the Nano Mister is going to help with curing the adhesive after you're done your lash extension set. You're gonna just open it up this way and it emits a nice fine spray. You're gonna go back and forth between both eyes, and that is going to help to cure the glue, reduce irritation, any kind of fumes. Just make sure that you're not holding it too long. You don't want any kind of water buildup, about 10 seconds, 12 seconds max, and keeping it about a foot away from your client's face when you're using it. So here is the tweezer case, and again in it you should have 2 pairs of tweezers. So I'll take those ones out. So you have the curved J tweezers and you also have the straight isolation tweezers. So for your elite kit for tweezers, we have chosen the J curl tweezer and the straight tweezer for isolation. We find these are pretty universal for classic and volumes. So the J would be for application and the straight would be for isolation. However, you can choose to use a J curl for both isolation and application, or you could choose to use another Snob tweezer if you'd like. For isolation, a 45-degree tweezer is always nice to try, but we do find these are a great start when you're learning lashes. So we also have a set of practice lashes for you guys because you're going to be practicing every day, all day long, and these are a great set to start with when you don't have a live model. So you can just take these out, you can put them on your mannequin head, and they're all evenly spaced, so they're really nice to start working with when you're learning lash extensions. So we also have this beautiful pink jade stone. Love this. This is going to make sure that your adhesive stays nice and cold, allows that bead to stay in a nice bead formation when you're lashing. We also include with that the foil covers that can go over top of the jade stone if you want to keep it nice and clean. Just this helps you make sure that your jade stone isn't getting messy while you're working. You'll also be getting this beautiful crystal lash palette. So this palette is concave. You can kind of see that it actually is a little bit rounded, and this helps new lash artists be able to pick up a lash. So it actually kind of semi-fan out the lashes when the strips are placed on here when you're starting to work. Love, love, love this. It's super sleek, keeping all of your lengths in order so you know which lash you're wanting to pick up. Just make sure you're careful with it. It is crystal, so if you do drop it, it can break. And we have a nice fine tip surgical marker. You can use this for mapping out your lash patterns. If you have any other fine tip marker, you're welcome to use that as well. There's also a little ruler in here, so if you really want to get fancy with your lash patterns and making sure things are symmetrical, you can actually map out where you're putting your spacers. In your elite kit, it also includes 2 containers of microfiber brushes, so you can use these for cleaning, prepping the lashes, removing makeup, or also removing a full set of lashes with the gel remover. We of course included some alcohol prep pads, so these are a nice thing to have on hand. As a lash artist, you just want to make sure you're cleaning your tweezers before every client and then after every client. If you run out of these, you can choose to pick up any kind of alcohol as well, but what I like about these is they just are compact. Just rip them open, clean your tweezers, and discard of the package, so you get some of these as well. So we don't want to forget that we need to clean our lashes, so we're going to want to make sure that they're cleaning them with Snob's Lash Bath. Nice little brush here, super gentle, super soft on the eyes. It feels really nice to give them a lash bath, and just make sure that you don't get it in their eyes. You can choose to keep it in your bathroom as well if your clients want to go in there and clean their lashes themselves. You can resell this product to your clients afterwards to maintain the lashes after. And last but not least, and try to say that again. And last but not least, we need some spoolies or mascara wands. So you're going to want to keep these on hand. You're going to want to give these to your clients after you finish their lash treatment. I like to give them a couple because some clients like to have them in various purses, vehicles, etc. And they come in black and white, super cute, and I keep them readily available. You want to make sure that you're not reusing these. These are disposable mascara wands, so once you've used them, you either give them to your clients or you throw them out. So that is our beautiful elite kit. It's my personal favorite, and if you guys can choose one kit out of the 3, I would definitely choose the elite kit because it has everything you need to get started. If you want to check out more of our products, you can visit our website, www.snobstore.ca.